Andrea today, and we've been working with Andrea on a pretty intensive program over the last 6 weeks. She had a long history of back and leg pain and numbness in the leg over the last 17 years, and tell us how that all started way back when.
Oh, about 17 years ago, I had an injury to my back. It was I had ruptured the L4-L5 disc, and it was very painful, extremely painful. I tried quite a few means for 3 years to try to alleviate the pain natural ways, and I just couldn't take it. They said I could do it naturally, but I couldn't take the pain anymore, so I had the surgery done.
Okay.
And the surgery, they did a discectomy where they took most of the disc out.
That was 14 years ago.
Yes.
And since then, you still had back pain, leg pain, numbness, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tried more care, chiropractic care, all sorts of stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, how was that affecting your life, would you say?
It slowed everything down. Everything had to be monitored through what I was capable of doing. So basically, when I'm in pain, I can still do a lot of the activities that I had as just restrained.
Okay.
So you just walked around. I mean, walk around in pain every day. You just got used to it. You said this is the way life is going to be.
Right, right. Okay. Kind of have a little effect on your energy and mental attitude at all?
Oh, big time, big time, big time. Okay, like way back when I was on Darvocet, I was on Percocet, Vicodin at different times, and Flexeril. And basically, yes, they took away the pain, but they also took away my energy levels, and they made me sluggish throughout the day. Okay. So that wasn't an option. You know, I'd rather deal with the pain to a certain extent rather than have the fogginess in the head.
Okay. Now, since we started this, how are you feeling now?
Okay, since we started this particular treatment, we started about 6 weeks ago, and before then, I'd come in for chiropractic adjustments and everything, and it'd work for a little while, but I'd do something crazy and it'd come out of place. But within the last 6 weeks, Dr. Hodges has had me on this type of synergistic program to where he has compiled a system that works. And so the first 2 weeks that I've noticed is, even though I've had the pain and the therapy for 17 years, I've always had the numbing on my left side. And then when it got bad, then I got the pain. In the first 2 weeks, I didn't even feel the numbing. So I started thinking, hey, you might have something to this. I also noticed that, especially with the traction and the different components that he had together, that my flexibility is more. With the oxygen treatment, my head is much clearer, my energy is much higher. It's just interesting how after so many years, I didn't have this before, and within a 6-period time, I should have had it a long time ago.
We had some weakness in your foot. When we tested your left foot, there was weakness, especially in the big toe, couldn't hold it up when I pushed. And we just tested that, and what would you say, how much stronger? That was at least 50% stronger. When we tested her, she was able to hold that toe a lot longer until we really fatigued it, and then she felt the difference in the strength. Did you feel that?
I did. Yeah. I did. I had just got used to it. I just thought it was going to atrophy or whatever. It did, and it was just weak. It's always been weak, you know, since the injury. It's just got weaker and weaker. And prior to coming in, before he started this test, the method, this treatment? Before he started the treatment, before Dr. Hodges started the treatment, he put me through a series of strength tests. And one of the tests on my left toe, big toe, it was weak. It just, when he touched it, it just went all the way down. Today, which is 6 weeks later, he pushes it. Now I have resistance before it goes down. It's not 100% like the other one, but it is so much better than it was before, and I just didn't think. Yeah. It's just a telltale sign that it's working.
Yeah, the nerve's healing, muscles getting energy, and I would say it's at least 50% better as far as the strength also.
Also, my perfusion was like a 0.75 when at the start of the treatment, and it's like a 1.78.
Yeah, oxygen perfusion is getting better. So that's
whatever
good.
that is, I
Yeah.
don't know, but it's good.
Yes. So anyway, so anything you would like to say to people who might be considering, who've had chronic pain for a long time, and might be considering different treatments? Anything you might have for them?
Chronic pain. I've had chronic pain, and if you have chronic pain, you kind of just say this is how life is going to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. So whatever you can do, whatever treatments are out there, this treatment is working for me, and I thank God for it. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I don't have the pain. I just don't have the pain anymore.
Back pain's gone, leg pain's gone, numbness is gone.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Great. Do I have your, by the way, did the treatment hurt at all? Any treatment hurt at all? How was the staff? Did they treat you well?
Staff was excellent. They accommodated me very well. I was a little stubborn at sometimes.
Did you have to wait long?
No.
No.
No. They
Okay.
they have a systematic method, and they just get one person out, and they see quite a bit of people, and so it's just like clockwork. And I was surprised that this particular procedure only took a half an hour. I was on a half an hour procedure, and I'm in and I'm out within the half an hour. So
Good.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Do I have your permission to use this with students, doctors, and patients?
Yes.
Good. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Yes. You're just not going to plaster it on TV.